this computer. Did you get a request? Okay. Hi,
Hi.
how are you doing today?
Doing pretty well. How are
Okay.
you?
I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
So I know that we've had a few sessions
hmm
and I am just wondering what your routine is looking like these days.
My routine, well, I would say I've been a lot more productive. Um, Before it would just there would be days where it was hard to get out of bed, do things. Um, but I've been trying to work on keeping myself busy, but not distracted, busy. Um, Doing things that I want more, taking care of myself,
Okay,
being more mindful. Yeah.
okay. Those are good things to hear. Do you mind elaborating more in terms of like taking care of yourself? What are you doing exactly?
Yeah. So I I've been pushing myself to go to the gym more.
Okay.
Because I really like going to the gym. It was just very hard to be consistent and push myself, motivate myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but every day I've been actually, or at the beginning of the week, I plan out, I'm gonna go to the gym these days. These days I'm gonna rest, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
being more
Yeah.
organized and managing my time.
Following through with your own goals always feels good. You
Yeah,
know, the process towards it is difficult, and but I do know that if you make a goal and you don't meet it only so many times, that takes a toll on you. And it actually feels worse just trying to make a goal that you never meet.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's really good. I'm happy to hear that.
Thank
Let's
you.
see what else. So, right now, how is your relationship with Mai?
It's been really good. She's been very, very supportive. Ever since I told her more about my mental health. She always checks up on me, and she she notices my feelings a lot. So she's been really good being there for me.
Okay. And your parents?
Same thing, my mom, she's always checking up on me. She's always worried about me, but I I think she's happy to see me being more productive also. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Uh, okay. And what about your hobbies? You said that you like to play the guitar and go to the temple. Have you still been doing that?
Yeah, I've been trying to um play more in front of people, especially at work. They really enjoy when I play and sing for them. And it is like I said before, it is something that I want to do more, to perform in front of people. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just been helping me a lot more with being more open about it at work.
That's very brave of you. Uh, Even I have trouble performing in front of people. It's not easy. So,
Yeah, just the more I do it, the less nervous I've been feeling,
mm-hmm,
comfortable.
mm-hmm.
It's been
Okay.
good.
And let's see. So we did also talk about your hesitation with medication. Um, have you been taking it, or what's the current status with that?
Um, I have taken it a few times. I'm just still unsure if it's been helping me or if I'm getting in the way of wanting. I don't know how to explain it yet, but it's just I don't know if it's helping me or if I'm mentally blocking myself from letting it
Mhm.
do what it needs to do.
Okay. And let's talk a little bit more about that mental block with medication. When you have that mental block, does it feel like it's a physical reaction in terms of how the medication makes you feel, or is it more of a social um, worry, or what is it?
I think it's more of a social thing.
Okay. And when you say social, we've talked about your girlfriend, we talked about your parents, um, and work. Like, where was that pose an issue?
I I honestly I think I get in my own way because it's for my culture, it's more taboo, like I said before. And I don't know, I just think I'm getting in my own way of
Okay,
thinking about that, I haven't I keep thinking I don't have an illness, so whenever I take it, I feel like nothing happens.
I see. Okay. And I mean, from what you just told me, there's been some positive improvements. So if
Yeah.
you don't feel like it's necessary, you don't have to. But if, you know, let's say that those hard mornings come back where things just feel more difficult again,
Hmm.
and I just want to reassure you that is an option that is there that you can try, and it's something you can do on your own and see if it works for you before you even share with your family or anybody else that you're taking this medication. Um,
Okay.
because I mean, right now we're having this session just you and me.
Hmm.
So what really matters is what you want for yourself and your time to explore that as well.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that and it's no one's business until you want it to
Right.
be.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. And then I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, how is school?
School's good. Um, I've never really had problems with school except for um paying attention in Zoom meetings. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better, especially since I'm more trying to be more productive throughout the day. I try to study a lot more.
Okay. And are you still spending time with your family and going to dinner, playing games with your cousins?
Yeah, we've always hung out a lot. I was just there this past weekend. We cooked dinner together and just spent a lot of time. It was fun. And me and my cousin, we're always playing video games together, whether we're at a family party or just online.
Mhm.
So yeah.
And have you been drinking whatsoever?
Um, Not really, just here and there with my family or with my, yeah, but nothing too crazy.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So let's talk about why you even came, why, when this all started. So you had reported that in 2020, when COVID had started, you started to experience these symptoms.
Mhm.
And now things are looking up. Do you feel like that is because your environment has changed, possibly?
Yeah, definitely. I just I would take things or take away. Sorry, how do I say this? I would apply what we would talk about in our sessions throughout the week, and they definitely helped me a lot since I started seeing you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I feel like a different person from the time that we first met.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
really good. Um, let's say in a hypothetical scenario
Hmm.
that the pandemic happened again and we had to go back to isolation. Um, what do you feel like would be different this time around?
Um, well, I would definitely be more prepared since we worked on a lot together throughout these sessions. So I feel a lot more prepared to go through if it were to ever happen again, going through a lockdown. Um, yeah, I would just apply what I learned here.
Okay. And
Yeah.
it's also good to be self-aware about what's going on internally.
Hmm.
The last time, maybe we didn't have the tools to do that, and now we're a
Right.
little bit, like you said, a little bit more prepared.
Yeah.
So it'd be a good opportunity to utilize that self-awareness.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Um, Not that I can think of. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to me, and I look forward to our next session.
Me too. Thank you so much.
Okay.